For this video, I want to bike out to the local university. It is a University of California campus and considered to be one of the prettiest of the campuses in the UC system. Some of you may already know which one I'm talking about. University of California, Santa Barbara. And it's one of the reasons why I'm wearing blue and gold. Blue underneath here, blue inside of here, blue under my flaps. Mostly gold, but blue and gold. Colors of the campus. One thing that I really like about this campus are the bike paths. The bike paths go everywhere because it's a biking campus. The student community, Isla Vista, is right next door. All the residence halls, whether off campus or of course on campus, are all close. Most of these students commute by bicycle. I think there's something like 18 to 20,000 bicycles out there, not all at once, but that's the number of people who commute by bike. I worked there and I commuted by bicycle. So let's go out to the University of California, Santa Barbara. Welcome to UC Santa Barbara. This is not the actual campus. To the right are residence halls. One thing I love about this campus are these bike paths. They are everywhere, and much of the time you don't even need to be near cars. You don't even see cars. These are running behind these residence halls. This is the other end of that bike path. We're going to turn left onto a long bike path that runs alongside El Colegio Road. That's El Colegio Road. We are heading now toward campus proper. More housing to the left. Those are student apartments. I wanted to show you this section, although this is an older bike path. Look at this underpass. There was talk at one time about taking these out, and there was student protest, and they decided to keep these underpasses. This was here when I came here in 1975. That's how old some of these bike paths are. And then as we come up the hill here, to the left are apartments for graduate students, and they put some transfer students in there. This is the end of the graduate student housing. Traffic circle here, plenty of these on campus, lots of traffic circles. And we're going to actually turn right here and cross El Colegio Road, and that in front of us is the campus. We're going to go down to the end of that bike path because I want you to see the ocean. UCSB is right on the Pacific Ocean. Beautiful day, sunshine, the ocean is blue, very pretty campus. This is what brought me to UCSB. Now, going back on that bike path we used to get to the ocean, we're going to turn right here. This is the main corridor onto campus from Isla Vista. This is the Pardal corridor. Another one of these underpasses. This one's lit, well lit. Parking garage to the left, student services to the right. Again, bike paths everywhere, and you don't even see cars. And then another traffic circle here, and I believe this to the right will be the Dramatic Arts Building, Snyderker Hall, Event Center to the left. I've done plays in that theater. Right over there, there's two theaters. That big high area is the big theater. And the small box where it says theater and dance, that's the little studio theater. I've done so many plays in there when I was an actor on campus. Main thoroughfare right here. And we don't see a lot of bikes because it's summertime. Coming up here on the right is the Arts Building. And then we'll be coming up to another traffic circle here. You'll just begin to see here Stork Tower, famous Stork Tower. It's a bell tower on campus with a carillon of bells up there. And Stork Plaza is right there, and to the right of that is where the bookstore is. We're coming up on the library, same main corridor, but I'm going to stop here because I'm going to take you up into the library. On a lot of campus where there's walkways, you do not ride your bike. It's a very expensive fine if you get caught riding your bike, so you have to walk your bike on the sidewalks. Gervet's Hall to the left. This is a main plaza. This is from inside the library. This is looking south to the ocean. I'm up on the 8th floor of the library, videoing out the windows. You get a pretty scene of the campus here, and then going to another window. This is looking east. The mountains, the beach, You can see the bike paths down there. And then this is north, looking through very dirty windows. I don't know why they're so dirty. Those are the mountains above campus. And then to the right over there is the airport. And then finally, looking west, there's Stork Tower again. South Hall, Corvettes down below. Looking to the mountains again. There's that plaza down below. We've left the library. We're getting back onto the bike path again. These bike paths wind everywhere around campus. You get to see some of the old military buildings, like one is there to the left. You'll see a few more of those. At one time, this was a military base, and it was purchased and turned into a university. Going to be going around this traffic circle because I want to keep working my way over to the east. Another look of a military building. Little by little, they've been removing those and replacing them with other buildings. Mostly it's office space. That's physics over there to the left, Webb Hall to the right. I used to work in Webb Hall. And then we're coming up to the eastern border of the campus. Palm trees along the beach. Ahead of us are cliffs that go down to the beach, and there are beach access points. We're actually going to go down to the beach by turning right here. We're going to follow this bike lane down to Campus Point. Popular area on campus because the beach is very accessible down there. Before I go to Campus Point, this is one of the lagoons. This is the lagoon on campus proper. There's another one over on West Campus where there's no classes. But this is our lagoon. It's not connected directly to the ocean, but when it rains, the water flows from the lagoon into the ocean, which you can just see on the horizon over there, and you'll get another look at the ocean over here. That's where we're headed over there. That's Campus Point right in front of us. There's that same man that was walking. There's a rental place over here to the left, as you can see from the sign, where you can rent umbrellas and surf, paddle boards, that sort of thing. But this is a popular place, especially in winter when there's high surf. A lot of surfers will be out there during winter when there's big surf coming in. And then over there to the right is a big hiking area that's kind of preserved natural space, but there's a lot of hiking over there. Now, heading back up along the eastern edge of campus, looking north, that's the gate, the east gate onto campus with its famous arches, and I forgot what the name of that arch is. Something like Hemley Gate or something. I forgot what that is. That was built long after I graduated from UCSB. There's a long hill that goes down here to Goleta Beach, which is right in front of us. That's Goleta Beach down there. I'm going to be getting off the bike path, though, before going down that hill. We're on the very eastern edge of campus because there's a nice vista point right to the right here. We're going kind of slow because this is a long hill. Not too steep, but it's a fairly long hill. Beautiful view of the mountains here, too. And here's where I'm going to get off the bike path. There are signs over here warning not to get too close to the edge because these are cliffs again. And I don't know of anyone that's ever fallen down, but this is a nice vista point for me. Beautiful Pacific Ocean. And I'm going to stop before I get too close. That's the Goleta Pier over there. That's part of the Goleta Beach Park. And then to the right, kind of beyond that fence post, that's Campus Point. We were down there looking at the beach, and there's the campus over there. I love the ocean here. This is what brought me to UCSB. I wanted to be this close to the beach. And over to the left is, again, Goleta Beach Park. I'm going to do a video where I'm going to bring food down there and grill on the grills they have down there at the park. Isn't this a beautiful area? All right, we're leaving and we're going to head back. Parking garage to the right, chemistry to the left. I had classes in there. My organic chem classes were in that building, that little lecture hall, just to the left. And then to the right here should be engineering. I think there'll be a sign. Yes, there it is. Engineering science. We're going to turn the corner here and head west across the northern edge of campus. And I'm going to stop here and again walk my bike. It says please walk bikes, because you again can be fined for riding a bike through here. To the left is Campbell Hall. It's a venue for some concerts, plays, also the biggest classroom on campus, big lecture space. A lot of events are held there. And then what I want to show you over here to the right is the administration building, now called Cheadle Hall. I used to work in there. Good job. I liked the job that I did there, doing database work for the university. And that's the end of our tour of the campus, because from here I'm just going to bike on home. So there it is. Beautiful University of California, Santa Barbara, on a beautiful day. Beautiful sunshine, beautiful ocean, perfect weather. I do want to take another ride out there, actually a couple of rides. I want to go across campus and down that hill I pointed out where I told you down below is Goleta Beach Park. The Goleta Pier is out there. I might even bring the camera out onto the pier. But I'm thinking of bringing some grilling food out there and grilling on the grills that they have there at that park. And another ride I want to do is through Isla Vista to a little restaurant that has excellent burritos. In fact, they're big. They're big burritos. They're so big that we typically cut them in half and bring half home to enjoy for dinner, and we eat half at the restaurant. Maybe I can set up my camera to show you the food there in the restaurant and then go home. So a couple of future rides planned, but there's my ride through the University of California, Santa Barbara, UCSB. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. Please click the like button. That helps me out. And thanks for listening.